Hey guys and girls, welcome back to more Super Mario RPG walkthrough. We have beaten Krakow in the last part and we got ourselves a wallet and the frog coin also, so now I can finish our errand. So let's do that, shall we? Let's go back to the Mushroom Kingdom and just get that done. What the heck is happening here? Hello? What are these shy guys doing here suddenly? Well, apparently they are enemies. They're called shysters. Okay, these guys I think also have like 30 HP. They have pretty good defenses actually. They have this jumping attack which is really easy to guard. Hooray, I'm doing a whole 2 damage. Yeah, now you're going to see that Mallow's attack sucks. But if you use Thunderbolt, you make quick work of him still. And they also have an attack called Drain, as you saw. Of course, oh yeah, of course now I'm doing 1 damage, so now I need to do 1 more HP of damage, so it goes down. Thank you, game. Thank you. There. Mellow, your attack sucks. Well, still, you're going to be pretty useful pretty soon here.
Thanks, Mario, but continue to stay with, but now everyone seems suspicious. By the way, look what I found.
We won 10 coins, even though we didn't have any contests or something. Excuse me, what? How can you shop at a time like this? Just take what you want and leave some money behind. And this says, please leave the correct amount of money for the items, manager. Oh yeah, no wonder I sucked at this battle so much. I forgot to buy this. Basically, here's your armor. And I could have, yeah, I could have bought this at the before going to Bandit's way, but I didn't. So that's pretty great. I'll go ahead and get the jump shoes and pick me up. Able Juice heals status, but I never use it for a particular reason, at least later in the game. Sorry for a cut right there, but anyway, let's continue. I'll just equip this stuff right here. This ups Mario's defense by 6 and magic defense by 6 too. Okay, that's really useful. We got pants, that probably does the same thing. Well. No, it ups magic defense by 3. Okay, whatever. Accessory, jump shoes goes to Mario and can only go to Mario. The antidote pin that I could have bought goes to both of them. But that does help for magic attacks, as you see for Mario. So that can be kind of useful. I think I'll actually keep it on him for quite a while. And I can't talk to the toads apparently because they're too panicked. Okay, we need to take care of these guys. Right here, right now. Okay, that's actually... Wait, the game is lagging. Kind of. Okay, let's use Thunderbolt on these guys for once, shall we? You see, that's much better. And we use a hammer on this one. And we call that a battle. Not a video, because that would make the video like 4 or 5 minutes long. Okay, good, we got honey syrup for free. That was too darn close. Thanks for the hand, Mario. Hey, there's a wallet the crocodile swiped from me. Can I have it back? Sure. Of course. Take it. Thank you so much. Here, I'll give this to you as a reward. We got a flower tap. Okay, nice. It's so nice to see young ones having a good time. Okay.
But I want to play outside.
It's scary outside, so let's play indoors, alright? Yeah, that might be the useful thing here. Oh, wow. So what, are you talking to him? Well, I should probably not interrupt your talk, but oh well. Here I go. Mario, you were dealing so much damage in the beginning. Why you're now not doing it anymore? I don't know. Let's just use Thunderbolt again. And really, I can just use Thunderbolt as much as I want because I'm going to heal it with Flower Tap anyway. I'm trying to save it up for a little bit of time here. Mellow, can you take out that shyster for me this time? Not really that it matters, because if it doesn't, well... Yay, 1 damage again. Mellow, please. Like, I do want like good regular attacks because I don't want to constantly use magic attacks. Because you know at some point you just run out. I mean you can heal it, but you know it's like ugh. Okay, let's do HP because that heals the most. I mean that that raises it the most. Okay, what's going on here? Whoa. Shy Guy is jumping on the house. We need to change that. Okay, you can't be like jumping on the house. You need to jump somewhere else. You need to jump on something that is a lot more solid than a house. Well, then again, well, I guess the earth is more solid than a house. I mean, you can jump on that as much as you want, but not on a house. You understand that? Otherwise you get thunderbolted. If that even is a word. Anyway. Okay, more. You're still doing 1 damage, Mellow. What's going on here? I might as well just make you defend. Of course, now you do 30 damage. Well, then again, Mark just leveled up, so what do I know? Okay, so what's your deal? Got Raz here. Yeah, she's right. I guess we can put it off until things cool down around here. What? What? I found the perfect place for a wedding, but now we're all stuck inside. Oh, you were going to get married and now you're stuck? Well, I kind of solved your problem. Maybe you can sneak out of this town, maybe. Oh yeah, this is pretty funny. Hope my little brother is okay. Looks scary, but get rid of him. Okay, basically there's also a Shy Guy up there, but you want to take care of these guys first for a reason. Well, I guess I can't tell you. Basically, you get a reward, but if you take care of the first Shy Guy that's upstairs, it won't you won't get the reward for it. At least I don't think you do. So that's why. Boom. It's pretty epic that there's like there's a battle scene for a house. Like seriously. I think that's also the only time in the game that you actually see that background too. So that's like 3 times. Which is unfortunate, but it's epic, to say the least. Okay, you can have dinner somewhere else. You can bounce on the table around here. You just can't. Well, at least Mellow's HP is restored again. Drain! Well, if you used on Mellow, that's better, because Mario will probably be taking a bit more damage than that. Okay, there we go. 4 damage is good. I mean, 1 damage is just like, ugh. But 4 damage is a huge improvement. They're probably going to use Drain again. That's okay with me. Yeah, but basically that's a spell, and spells never can be guarded. So yeah, don't even bother. As you see, it also doesn't make stars pop up from the animation of you getting hurt. So that's basically how you know whether you can avoid damage or not. Well, I guess you can. The attack can miss, but still. Thanks, Mario. But how about my son upstairs? Oops, forgot all about him. I actually said that exactly what the dialogue said, even though I said it in advance. That's pretty epic. Boing, boing, boing. Now this guy can jump. I can make you jump too. If I have to, I'll just use the jump spell. I'm pretty sure that they are not immune to that. In fact, I'm sure of it. Oh yeah, they're taking a whole 6 damage. That's 1 whole damage more than Mellow. That's really intimidating. Right. Haha, you miss. Didn't look like it misses. RPG logic at its finest. Speaking of RPG logic at its finest, just watch when you see attacks that cover the entire screen and then it suddenly misses. I mean, that's just hilarious. I mean, and it's like an attack that blows up the entire world, yet it misses. I mean, seriously. Okay, in my practice file that never happened, actually. Basically what happened here is that The Shyster used Drain, and its FP is limited, so it could only use it once. Then it tried to use Drain again, but instead it gave the dialogue, "Monster's FP is gone." That's pretty funny. It didn't happen in my practice run at all, and normally it only happens if you stall the battle for long enough. And basically, if you use a spell in that turn, you will basically do nothing. Really, thank you for so much for everything. Here's a little token of appreciation. I got a flower tab, alright. You're going to grow up just to be like Mario, you hear? Yay! Okay, this is pretty funny. Just jump on top of it. Don't get dizzy, Mario! Wee! Alright, anyway. We pretty much cleared out the houses here, I think. Of course, a random Shy Guy just jumped on top of me as soon as I exit the door. Great job. Hey, why do use Drain twice in a row again? And I can see your FP being gone again. Never mind. Maybe Thunderbolt now does exactly enough damage to kill them. Yeah, there we go. 30 damage is exactly how much they also have, so that works. Okay, what? Okay, I couldn't see that Shy Guy, what the heck? Come on, man. That's just not fair. You can also run away from these battles, but I don't care. In this game, it's not like you lose coins like you did in Paper Mario games. But I just don't care. If I get in a battle, I'll just do it. Unless it gets like super redundant, but that was just annoying. I just got 2 blind encounters right there. Well, I got a honey syrup, I guess that makes up for it. And there's a toad getting chased by a Shy Guy again. Well, not again, but that toad just keeps getting in trouble. Every time. I don't know why. Apparently he just likes dangerous stuff. You just know it. You just know. Okay, yeah, whatever, I'll just use Thunderbolt, even though it's kind of a waste to use it on one enemy. But oh well. That takes care of them. And that just goes quicker. Another honey syrup, alright. I almost never use honey syrup. That one time that I needed to use it for Kurako, that was just bad luck right there.
Oh, that was really scary. Everyone is hiding in the princess bathroom.
Bathroom. Not the bathroom. Yeah, let's follow him.
I'm too scared to pass him.
Okay, I'll just do it for you. Hey, that's easy. Now we have to, well, you don't have to do this, but I'll just do it, just for old time's sake. Drain again! It's just like a fireball, pretty much, so I don't know what drain needs to mean for that. Boing! Haha. That attack is like one of the easiest to guard attacks in the entire game, I'm serious. It's like super predictable. Why am I get... You know what, I'm just using one, I don't care. I suddenly got so many of them. And I also got a lot of flower tabs, so I probably should use some right here. I'll use the next one after something else that probably we'll see in the end of the video. We're at 14 minutes in right now, so okay. I think I'll just use HP rank, just because Mellow's kind of low on HP. And we need to keep ourselves kind of up. And HP rank pretty much at this point in the game heals exactly enough to you know, heal everything. And yeah, you need to time that also to like get more HP, because wasn't obvious.
Save Mario again! How could I ever thank you enough?
Well, you can give me your most powerful item in the game. Not so fast. No, actually, let's use it again.
Look at him! He can even bounce! He can bounce on his field!
Yeah, let's use that, even though I don't really have to use his voice all that much. We rarely see Shy Guys in this game anyway.
There's a drain!
Okay, I don't need to do that. Oh well. Okay, 6 damage, that's better too. 22, meh. Yeah, it's pretty much pointless to use Thunderbolt now. I mean, it's pretty much dead now, only 2 HP left. And there you go. Bam. How close are we to a level again?
Save Mario again! How could I ever thank you enough?
Give me the most powerful item in the game! Seriously, okay, as I said, how far are we from a level? 11 and 21, okay. I think Mario can get a level up before the end of this area. You're in one piece!
Thanks to Mario, of course! Save Mario again! How could I ever think...
You said that 3 times in a row now.
Oh no, the chance are still in through! What? That's terrible! But Mario will save, right?
You bet. Yeah, like he didn't know that himself. And what do we get? We get a flower. Jeez. Well, they're pretty generous with the flowers so early on. Well, then again, they might as well just be generous with them in the entire game. I mean, I think on my practice file, I ended up having like 97 flowers at the end of the game. You may not sleep in the princess bed. Have you no manners? Well, at least you heal me, so that's good.
I'm scared.
You don't have to be scared because you have Mario. Okay, I think if you go to the past the Vault Guard now, like over here, you can get the items again. Yeah, here we go. They just get regenerated. I'll just wait with that mushroom for now. Because it's kind of pointless. I might as well just fight these guys and then get it. I mean, that would make more sense. I think these are also going to be the last Shy Guys I'll fight, so I guess that makes it good. Well, technically it's not true, but still. Yeah, like you don't know what's going to happen here pretty soon. I'm trying to get this done before the end of the video. Okay, you need to die. You know what? Let's just do this. Nah, I'm lazy to guard that. I'm sorry. I'll just use Thunderbolt and we're done with that. Bam! Here we go.
That folk I came to save him and he runs into the next room. Well, so much for him.
Okay, let's get that full heal mushroom again, so we'll have full FP and HP. And our full guard is apparently over here.
Never mind that. Guess what I found? It's a gold coin. A gold coin. It's all mine. Oh, I found this in the cellar. You can have it.
Now we get a wake up pin. Okay, that's something we can give to Mallow. Basically what that does, it prevents sleep. And it also raises both defenses a little bit. Not much, but you know, it can make a difference. It can mean the difference between victory and defeat. Alright, what's in here?
What do you think everyone went? Well, gang, the plan has yourself a new home. We can bounce around all day long. There's no one here to stay around. Yahoo! Let's rush another way. Boing, boing, boing.
Well, how about I stop that party right now?
Not so fast, pal. Look at him. Can't even bounce. You can bounce on his head.
Even though two of those guys already said that. Holy crap, that's a big jumpy stick right there, a spring stick. And there's a red guy up there. Listen up, gang. These guys are putting a good stop to our party. Are we happy about this?
You're asking for it. Oh, you're gonna get it. You picked the wrong internet bouncer, ball. You got a fat look to go with an ugly mustache.
Holy crap, they're all bouncing on top of me all at once. All at the same time, every single time. Alright, we got the chapter boss, because it has different music for it. And it's got pretty cool music. It will be the second most favorite in the game, I think. Or something. Alright, so basically we got Mac and 4 bodyguards. Now, you might think that these guys actually have the same stats as the Shysters. Well, they actually don't. They have slightly different HP. Well, no, they don't have different HP. Their HP is the same, but their defenses are just a little bit higher. I think their magic attack is a little bit lower and attack a little bit higher, and speed a little bit lower. I think that's basically the difference. Further, their attacks are just the same. Anyway, I'm going to use Thunderbolt here because that's max weakness. And on the first turn, basically what that does, it will stun him. Just like, basically just like with Krakow, it will basically skip a turn, but that will only work at the first time you use it. It's the max stun, so that works greatly. And basically, yeah, I used Thunderbolt correctly, and I didn't take out these Shy guys because they have a little bit more defense this time. And that's basically the reason. You see, they did 27 damage instead of 30. And we got Flame, a fire attack, a fire spell that might hurt a little bit, but not too bad. Further, it also has Flame Wall, which is basically the same thing, but it hits everyone. But in turn of that, it also is slightly weaker, so it might probably do like 6 or 5 damage instead of 7. Let's see. Okay, you're using Flame again, whatever. Now actually the wise decision for what I could have done here is leave one bodyguard alone. Because sometimes what the hell will happen is that if all bodyguards are gone, you will skip a turn to make bodyguards spawn again. On my practice file, he actually never did that, even though I took out his bodyguards. I mean, I guess it's pretty much random whether he does it or not. Like, mostly in the game's code, it's like, okay, in this turn he's going to use 1 of 3 attacks. Okay, yeah, there we go, he's going to spawn him again. Well, that's fine. Then I'm just going to use Thunderbolt again. Thunderbolt. Well, this boss is really not that hard at all. It might actually be the easiest one of the early bosses in the game. Which is kind of embarrassing, but oh well. Okay, now when the bodyguards are here, he can sometimes jump up into the air, so he basically cannot get hit. Don't worry, he won't bounce on you or something, even though you might think he does. But basically, if all bodyguards are gone, he's back again. And otherwise, he just comes back after like 1 or 2 turns, something like that. Well, good thing I guarded that at least. I mean, well, not that I needed to, but oh well. Should be pretty much done here, actually. Flame Wall again! Okay, fine. Hopefully you don't get to spawn more bodyguards, because that would be kind of annoying. Yeah, what the... Well, I'm pretty sure he's resistant to fire, so... I'll just use Hammer, whatever. That does enough damage anyway. And I'll use Thunderbolt on this turn. And you use Flame Wall again, okay, fine. I probably have to heal pretty soon, too. Yeah, we might want to do that now. Okay, let's use a Mushroom on Mario. Mario. I'm still waiting for the freebie to appear. I think it's... I don't know. I think it's like a 25% chance of happening. Like something around that. I don't know the exact chance calculation of it, but... something like that. This boss must go down now. Well, this boss probably doesn't have like maybe around 50 HP left or something like that. So it should be pretty much done here. Of course you spawn bodyguards as soon as I go to kill you. Yeah, of course I killed him, but I still have to kill the bodyguard, so whoop-de-doo. I don't think the bodyguards give you any experience whatsoever, so whatever. I actually think that the bodyguards have a little bit less physical defense. I think. Because yeah, they basically the point is that they get guarded a little bit more from Thunderbolt. Yeah, they definitely will have less defense. I mean, it just matters just enough that it makes a difference. I don't know, maybe their magic attack is a little bit higher. No, I don't even know. Well, I know their magic defense is higher, I know that much. Alright, let's finish this. Bam. And we get 12 experience and 20 coins. Alrighty. Why are these like 5? We'll do magic attack and magic defense. Magic defense is always like +1. And what do we got here? It's a star. Does that maybe have to do something that we saw in the intro? Find out next time! Because we're at the end of this part. So let's just grab our blue generic looking star or something that looks generic to me. And in the next part we'll just do something else, I guess. So, see you guys later.